Welcome back, everyone. Oh, wait. There we go. Hey, Aiza. Hi, Sinzu. How are you doing? Oh. It's reminding us we have only turtle. Izu, Meeper, Fractal, hello. Heckin' Wimdy. It is. How are you all doing? My appointment went smoothly, but we've got more coming up. I missed you too. I'm good, that's good to hear. I have not played a video game in so long. Like 4 whole days. Last hour of not having an Ally stream was terrible. I'm so sorry. I wasn't even thinking about that until like 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Some people had daylight savings. Day's going well. Weather has become warm again. That's nice. She's lying. She played Trailmakers. That's true. That's true. I was just lying and I was going to see if anyone bought it. Maybe a little Minecraft too. But I'm starting to have like the Minecraft overdose response. But I think I'm starting to come out of that too. You have not seen this? I forgot there's many things you cannot jump on. Camera's set on a tracker on the facility. So this one, you don't flip the camera yourself. You just have to catch it when it comes. Izzy, you should go for it. You're so known for the observation duty. You can't go around the place, but it's on a set. Shoot, I need to actually look at the game as well. Also only $4. I impulsively wanted to make some kind of snarky comment like, ah, that's how you know it's quality. But, like, video game pricing is low-key fake anyway. No, 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 no. Like, Silksong just decided to be, like, $20 or something. We're dead. Pricing accessibility is the way to get more sales. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Valve, not value. You know what? I read that as Valve. I didn't even notice. Okay, I'm gonna actually look at the screen this time. For, like, the whole level, I promise. It didn't help. Nope. I was not thinking it through. It doesn't seem like the darkness in this stage should matter, like, at all. For some reason, it does. And I can't explain why. You got it? We were safe. We achieved the O. I did not look. I do wish there was like a camera pan feature here. My one wish. It's an easy thing to forget. It takes a while in Monster Racer. It's in a place that's out of the way. I'm pretty sure I can do this, but I admit it would be a lot easier if I had the bird. I shudder thinking about what's going to happen when I come out of here. Well, they do teleport you somewhere safe. I was going to say, back into the purple mire. And how I'm going to actually get out of there. I was really worried I was going to mess it up right at the end. It actually saved our lives because we were going to die down there. Test up your reflexes. I'm too sleepy to have my reflexes tested right now. Pain. We're through. We have both of our friends and we're through. We had both of our friends here last time too, though. At least we got the M and it counted. Dude. That's fine. We got a bubble coming up. I should not have done that. I was like, yeah, just stay on him. For like the whole 20 seconds that it takes for that to fill back up. Speed strats. Completely intentional. Back at Turtle. Hi, Night Player. How are you doing? All right, that's good to hear. Or checkpointed. Or free. Maybe we shouldn't have celebrated, like, so hard, but still. You're getting old. You turned 42 on Monday. Well, happy late birthday. I'm sorry I didn't realize. That kills you down there. Happy birthday, welcome to old. Wait, no, you can't confirm that. That means it's true, and that means I have to be old when I hit that number. And who knows when that's gonna be. I don't understand. Must be an entrance somewhere else that, like, leads out here. Some secret I missed. I'm a spring chicken. Ow. Why? It's not... It's It's not that far away. These last 8 or 9 years I've been married, they just flew by. I could have another 9 years like that. Oh, we were so close to being able to turn that crab in for something too. You know what? We still spelled comet. We get to keep that. We don't get to keep the crab, though. Very sad. Dude. How I died. I was shot by a cannon. Oh. Oh. Well, Smugly, I got frustrated and ran you over with a car, or you're lucky at like being bullied and I enable everyone to do it. We finally got one that would have made sense for the two sides thing, and it didn't happen. Looks like this thing can be used as a platform, but I'm scared to try it. We survived. Barely, but we survived. For a second. Duck got. We get to keep the music? I think we get to keep the music. Oh. Oh. I was trying to figure out how you're supposed to use that. It looked impossible to catch up to it, and I guess it... How dare you. We were learning about each other. It looked impossible to catch up to it, and I guess it is. I forgot I could aim the bubbles. Shoot. I thought I was dead and panicked just a little bit. Maybe a lot of it. I was even trying to focus up that time. Focusing is a trap. A waste of mental resources. As much Sonic as I played as a kid, you'd think I'd be better at the patience part of a platformer, considering how often those games were just like, no, I see you're running around and having a good time. Why don't you wait a minute? No. Dodge through it, it's fine. I remember. I guess things aren't so different. Criminal. Because you forgot the cannon that was up there, and it always has been, was up there? Yes, that was the crime that was committed against me. Also that. You mean hitting yourself with a roly-poly and then running off the ledge in a screaming panic? Yes. That was also a crime perpetrated against me. I'm really glad Turtle doesn't have collision when I'm not throwing him or controlling him. Oh my gosh, we are right here. The comet! I almost forgot, again. Here is Strife. Oh, is this a boss? Are we doing Cloud Boss? Is that Syrah? Oh my god. Oh. Dangerous block. Understood. I was like, it's wiggling. It must be a hint that I'm supposed to hit it. No, no, no. That is a hint you should stay far away from it. It was actually a hint for both. Oh. Oh. We did it! And by it, we mean, made a girl cry and then danced. Home? Wait, we made it home? That was the point of the game, right? We got Windswept away, and now we get to return home. We beat up the tornado. My siblings, maybe. My Sierra Superstorm. I'm very excited for that. But I'm compelled to also go down. The Guiding Glade! Back to the start. Okay, so we got hit by the tornado and got blown down here. Hey Russ, how are you doing? I'm glad the lightning balls don't electrify the water or anything like that. Shoot. I just want to shoot right in there. We're checkpointed. Oh. Just a fucking smote. And then the game ends. No! It's Octo Friend. It's Soldier Week in your household. You Solder Week. Replacing batteries in your SNES cartridges. Ooh. You solder those in. Suddenly Mega Man. Oh. Did we fight this one? Oh yeah, we did, right? Oh right. The mice are my friends, because I'm the Captain Gerbil. I didn't get much damage on either of these. Okay. So Lumos, or whatever their name was, has no attack. What we have to do is just guide Cirrus into the obstacles as best we can. Rip. I want my Turt. Okay, now we're only Turt. We found the cloud coin. Shoot. I would love to do it with both of them. I'm not sure if I can actually get back there as Turt. Maybe we won't. Okay, we're gonna try to do better, like, on each phase of this. This seems like definitely the easiest bit to get some damage on. I was like, what do you mean Mega Man? I just realized the life bars are exactly the Mega Man. Shoot. Immediately dies this time. I was trying to fight them. This queen often thinks about that time Ali said nice feet. I bet she does. Pay a girl a compliment one time. Shoot! Aero, hi, how are you doing? I still remember how heartbroken my sister was when she got a copy of Pokemon Gold at a yard sale. Played it all day, saved, turned off the console, and her memory was wiped. And then she like loads it up, saves, turns off the console, save is gone. And then I got to be the hero who looks into it, figures out it was the battery, and then replace the battery in the cart. It has a happy ending, thankfully. That's one crazy cloud. There's an upset little girl in that cloud. Still haven't figured this one out nearly as much. No! Moth. Game is trying to cure me of my fear of moths. It's less scary when I control the erratic flight pattern. I just noticed the short ones are fake outs. That one wasn't, though. Seems like either I have to hit it just right or there is a long cooldown. Excuse me, by the way, I'm locking. I'm sorry. I've never sorted the cloud this good before. I gotta seize my opportunity here. I do feel bad for the little hamsters, by the way. Moth are so pretty. They are so pretty. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt them. No! Luna Moth would beat any butterfly in a beauty contest. It's true. Don't worry. I'm afraid of butterflies equally. Sword that cloud, channel your inner Sephiroth. Oh my gosh. I've become what I sought to destroy. Yeah, I do think moths and butterflies are really pretty, and I like them from a distance. But I don't know what it is. Something about the way they move is viscerally upsetting to me. Also, pretty messed up that they don't eat. We were so close. Oh, some of them don't eat. I know that's not all Lepidoptery. They're more worried about other activities. I can respect it. I suppose that's fair. I don't think there's any avoiding that one. Ellie feels things, seeing how moths and butterflies' fight strategy is sort of endless double jumps, and that sort of tosses them back and forth. Yeah. Shoot. I don't think we're going into... Luna? Is her name just Luna? I think we were going in a little bit better last time. The moth shopkeeper in this, I thought they were so cool and cute. They started fluttering madly across the screen. It was like a jump scare. Okay. We're cutscening. Yo. Was Cirrus also lost? Oh, slam dunk me. Slam dunk me into the goal. Oh, I love them so much. Home sweet home? Question mark? Defeat Sierra. Thank you, Fractal. Thank you, Aero. Thank you, Senzu. We, at the very least, cleared every stage. Well, no, we didn't even do that, because we skipped a couple stages. I'm currently Googling. Wait, 4 years ago on Reddit, indie dev. r/indie dev. Super early peek at my game Windswept, inspired by the original Donkey Kong Country series. Aww. It looks really cute. It looks to me like this game does not have the one thing that would convince me to go through and collect more things. Which is additional endings. Aw, it's a delight to have you here too. Oh, wait. But there's more. A cloudy clamber. Wait a minute. We were faked out. Alright. I'm gonna take a real quick break. I'll be back in just a few minutes, and then we'll see what cloudy clamber is. Secret final area, perhaps. Welcome back, everyone. It's cloudy clamber. No! 16 out of 40 clouds. This is what the clouds are for. They give you platforms or something. Oh, wait. One of them was right here. Oh, no, no, no. This is how we're spending clouds. We might have to go and get clouds. Or maybe the game has only just begun, and this was the tutorial. I shudder at the thought. Welcome back, Arrow. Welcome back, Fractal. I don't have high hopes considering the number is red. Welcome, welcome. And much less than 40. Duck is jamming. The quick claw crow. I thought so. No! We can get a little bit higher with this. But I don't know. We should probably Oh hey, you also find a cloud in the stage. They don't say how many you need, so I'm gonna just go get more clouds. This is a different moth. Pay to reveal hidden items in stages. What do we pay? Coins? Yeah. Gotcha. Is that what we get? That's what 250 gets you these days. Oh my gosh. It's so peaceful by comparison. Oh, we've definitely done this before. I remember it now. I spent like a long time trying to throw Turt into the guy on the right, but I could have just jumped on his head. I didn't even notice this path last time. I was like... I think I remember, at this point, I had already found the, terrible tornado town, or whatever it was called, stage. Because I remember seeing this, like, oh, here's where they try to teach you the freaking whirly jump that I had to use for that. I'm not entirely sure that I actually have to complete the stage or if I just have to pick up the thing. This time it was pretty close, doesn't really matter. We missed a moon, which means we probably, actually... Oh, I bet this is the one with the puzzle, bonus stage that we couldn't figure out. I think we've done this before too. Yeah. Marker on the stage would be nice, but you know. It's also not super hard to remember. And it says right there, we got the first moon. But not the second one. Collect the coins. I sincerely hope you don't actually need all 40 moons for that stage. 'Cause I'm not sure I've got it in me. Or not moons, the clouds. I feel like I saw that and I must have said something like, they're gonna teach me some kind of tech to be able to deal with that, I bet. And they did. Do I remember struggling here? I do remember being disappointed about missing something, which was probably just the E. We already got that moon. We got everything. We just need to get to the end. Cloud got. I don't mind missing the comet so far. They slapped me with the, well, turns out you need comets here. Then I'll care. I want to go into stuff. You know what? I'm gonna purchase the knowledge of Salamancer's Sanctum. Muff. Yep. That's where it is. And that's where that one is. Yep. Right there. I love moth characters so much. The more you know. It's over there. I'll do it. This was absolute pain. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay in here. That is not how you do that. In theory, if we time it perfectly, we could hop on the thrill neck and bounce to safety. Or just do that. Do the platforms ever come back while you're looking at them? I don't think they do. Alright. I'll go the intended path. I was attempting to use the Turt shoot because it might be easier. I'm not so sure about that. Actually, That path just seems way easier. Nope. I need to become the precision of the Turt. I don't know why the right side of the platform is slightly lower than the middle, but I'll take it. I think when I get up there, I'm gonna try going right this time. Duck could do it. Oh, it looks like that's just a bonus stage up there anyway. I can just jump that. I don't have to get all fancy. In theory, I can just jump that. No. No! That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Heart broken. I was so close. Getting it in progress. Nope. Almost got me. There's a bonus stage down there. That's not what we're looking for right now, though. Although, maybe we should, especially if we're just gonna fall anyway. Because I don't think we've seen that one. And we might also need moons. If we need all 40 clouds, we also need to get more moons. Because we need to open up the bonus stages in the lampshades like this one. Solve the puzzle. We have seen this before. This is the one. I don't know what this is, but this is cool and you're cool. You're here now, so you can't do anything about it. Hello, Aincia. How are you doing? Or seriously, hi. I'm doing pretty well. How have you been? I'm not gonna try this again. We can almost certainly survive without that bonus stage, right? Which means the one that I didn't go to previously was not that one. Life's challenging, but rewarding and terrifying is how you've been doing it. So, well enough. I feel quite okay right now. Well, good work getting through it and staying positive about it. I'm glad you're doing as well as you are. Just finished an RPG session, so that was cool. That is very cool. We just started one. My partners and I actually did the thing. We've achieved the dream, and we're dating enough people to do an entire RPG group with us in it. Shoot. A campaign? You started a campaign? Tell me everything. It's Starfinders. It's just a module. My husband is running it. But we started while he was on vacation. Unfortunately, that just ended, so hopefully we'll still be able to make sessions. They're going to be a little infrequent because of his normal work schedule, but it's been really good so far. You got the E. RPG's been so much fun, and if you want to, just remember you're playing a game right now. Yeah, you know. Wish all the luck for frequent enough sessions. It should be alright. Worst case scenario, we're going to play for 4 weeks, and then miss 4 weeks, and then we'll get to play for 4 weeks. It'll be every one of your Sundays you don't have work. Yeah. So it'll be like a month of weekly sessions and then a month without, which is, it sounds weird, but it's the same number as just having a bi-weekly game, which is normal. So if you think about it like that. I even know what that was going towards. Waiting for your friend to answer to start the playtest with her. Love playing with her, and it's the RPG you made then and just finished 2 days ago. Oh, wow. The complete rules and all, incredible. I've tried many times, and I've never made anything even close enough to being able to playtest it. I hope so, too. We had evil alternate universe copies. You went through and added a mustache and monocle to each one of the tokens and character artwork. He sure did. As well as adding evil before their names. Except one, which had good at the start. So much suspicion. So much suspense. So much suspension. Kind of proud of yourself. Hope it's good because it's version 3. And the first you mean to publish. That's going to be amazing. You should let us know where to find that if you do publish it. You're awesome. Life's not a contest. We can all just be awesome. No. Pain. Dusty's been developing a TTRPG for a few years now. It's a lot of work. I have started it and stopped many times. I've got a couple of ideas, and then it turns out that's it. Not to mention the getting in my own head about it. Definitely should feel proud of yourself. You really should. Sure, there'll be 6 months of playtest. Also try to start streaming now that your conscience is free. Medical professional for unrelated reasons. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm really happy to hear that things seem to be moving along for you. Tragic. I do hope you're able to find a doctor soon. Definitely understand how tough that can be sometimes. Okay, I skipped the tea, but that's fine. You wish all the luck, it's long. We're just pushing through assembling mismatched ideas, or so you may think, and eventually making a patchwork that works together. That's all anything is, right? How'd you got a campaign started with Starfinder nonetheless? Oh, of course. I do hope that everything with publishing goes smoothly. That's a thorn? No, I didn't even see it. I should be proud of trying to make the systems. I haven't tried in a long time. I had a long-running issue of giving up on things when they started getting difficult. Like, you know, doing anything other than the basic ideas that initially inspired wanting to do an RPG system. Or something that may help. Sometimes testing something incomplete is what you need. That's a good point. I had this issue of getting too caught up on the totality of everything to work on any individual parts, if that makes sense. And honestly, I sort of started streaming to help with that because actually running an RPG was something that got me to actually just get things to a point I was good and happy enough with to go. Oh, thank you, Fractal. And I was like, well, if I'm on a set streaming schedule, it's kind of like doing that. So I can just work on stuff and then I have to show it complete or not. 4 days a week. You're liking making art, even if you don't like what you make. It's true. You said the same thing about drawing before realizing that your scribbles were actually good. Because good means nothing if people can like making... Yeah. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I learned that I kind of need to force a little bit of structure on myself, or else I'll just never get anything done. So on the one hand, this helped with that. On the other, I don't really have time to work on anything else now. Well, I feel like I don't. That's okay, because I really like it. Now I'm more interested in doing other things for it. I still have to build full body trackers. I was like, oh yeah, I've got a little extra time yesterday because I'm taking it off for the appointment. It would be a great time to work on the trackers. I did not work on the trackers yesterday. I'll probably always take time to talk about various subjects, even though you could just very validly focus on the game. Always try to find a way to bounce in a direction. Oh, thank you. I feel lucky that I can manage to do that. I feel like it was like, I don't know. It's not struggles to speak while playing a game. Talking about how easy it is to talk while playing a game. Expect people that buy RPG books and actually use them to play. Your RPG books get read, then decorate a shelf. It's a lonely existence being an RPG book in your house. That's so sad. If it makes you feel any better, we had Drift Crashers for like a solid... I'm trying to decide if it was just a year or more before actually starting to run it. I also bought Pathfinder 2nd Edition Kingmaker last year and still have not run it. Compensate by playing with a fragile object clearly meant for decoration and breaking it as if you were a kid. It happens to me from time to time. The guilt is destructive. We may need to buy the rest of Drift Crisis soon. Yes. we should do that sooner rather than later. So that you are able to look ahead. See, we know that we're like this, so we only bought the first book. We are up here, thank goodness. Got second edition D&D books that have never seen the light of a gaming table. That's terrible. Alright, I'm just gonna bounce over it. See, my greatest fear right now is hitting that, like, springboard thing, because that's the goal. And if I do that, the stage ends. And the thing I came in here for is just after it. Discovered a very cool small RPG called Underfoot, and it looks amazing. You play as a tiny little fey creature living in a big world and having adventures. That does sound very interesting. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna focus really hard. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. I'm gonna start grinding. I hit the spikes. It's in the No Ice in Minnesota bundle on itch. I see. Something interesting to check out. Baba Is You. I did play a lot of Baba Is You on the Switch, which hasn't seen the light of day in a while. I'm getting all mixed up. I wish so badly I could just pan the camera. It would help so much. Whoa. Just spot it. Thanks for letting us know. I'm gonna try really hard. That might be it. I'm gonna try really hard to remember that. Oh my god, we're through? No risks. We got the cloud. We're out of here. By the way, I couldn't remember whether or not the pole was solid. It's not. I could have just jumped right over it. You accidentally adding 15 to the bundle. Realizing I hadn't bought it yet. Oh. I forgot, we revealed the location of a cloud somewhere else. The Salamancer's Sanctum. Because we paid Lamp, we know exactly where the cloud piece is in the stage. It's on a mast. You can afford 25 right now, I suppose. Just don't trust yourself not to give all your money to help people. That's fair. I don't do that because I don't have any. One easy hack to save money. Everyone on Twitch, Kickstarter, GoFundMe's, etc. It'd be pretty great. If I ever came into a massive windfall. That might be where my excess disposable goes. Isa, hello, how are you doing? Sia was just telling us about Underfoot. It's an RPG where you get to play as tiny little fake creatures trying to survive in a regular-sized person's world. It's in the No Ice in Minnesota bundle on itch. An itty-bitty Fey RPG. But also, how are you doing? Ah. I found the E. More or less for $10. You're not looking at Humble Bundle right now? You swears it? Listening to music from the 70s? That sounds nice. I definitely misunderstood something. I don't think so. I forgot that canon doesn't turn you into a hurt box. You heard bundle and your brain did an autocorrect. Look, the thing is, the same thing happened to me, so I don't fault you. There was definitely an extra layer of processing where I was like, did you mean Humble Bundle? And I had to convert it back. can gift itch bundles. Very cool. Have fun, Alec. What do you mean? How do you do that? How did you do that? But also, thank you. Here you go, have fun. No obligation to play anything, obviously. The charity is the main thing. Are there actual, like, video games in this? I do not. It just needed an email address? Fair enough. Thank you very much. You fall. Now you have to stream Baba Is You. Oh yeah, Baba Is You is also in it. Quip pro quo solved because we know how to communicate nicely like good people here. Oh yeah, sorry, I saw quip pro quo and I thought it was like a game. Like Quiplash. Also Calico. I've often said I don't know how I would feel about streaming a tabletop role-playing game. I'm starting to come around on it a little bit. It might not be super likely still, so don't get excited. I'm not sure if it'd be harder or easier to schedule it for stream. Don't have to stream them, it's okay. Oh, I know. You didn't read the whole conversation? Ah, sorry. I should have said, but PTRPG is a little bit of a mouthful. Very cute. So you can enjoy a lot of them in private now. I probably will not stream Baba Is You if I'm being completely honest. I was agonizing over whether or not I should play Slay the Spire 2 just because of the backseat potential. So there's a similar video game that exists somewhere. Where are the shrinking flavored video games? Surely I can find an RPG somewhere in some form where size is a resource that gets spent over the course of the adventure. We're exploring. We've already found the cloud. Okay, this was right at the start. I'm gonna do a test. We do not have to play a course through in order to keep things. We can find the cloud and just get out of there. That's all that takes. Oh, we opened this one and never even attempted it. We've not yet encountered the calamitous chasm. Show me your cloud. I have to return Nippa to the void. RPG was inspired by the game Pixie Hollow, if anyone wants to check that out. It's an online game that may be non-existent today. Bit rat. This must be Nippa. The secret world of Arietti since you discovered it. Everyone knew it and told me it's good and you should watch it. I don't think I know that one. You must approach Bun so Bun may approach. Travel safe. I wish you a good Bun. A swiftly acquired Bun. Be back soon. See you soon, Isa. Oh, Nippa! Come back to me. They're gone. Actually, tragic. We needed that guy. We needed that guy for like 2 more seconds. What the heck? It's a Ghibli movie. I hadn't seen that one. There's a lot of them I haven't seen for some reason, which is weird because my family was a bunch of weeps. I only saw Howl's Moving Castle since starting stream, and it's because friends in chat made me. And by made me, I mean they put me in a room and put Howl's Moving Castle on screen. This isn't because I don't like the movie, by the way. This is just how I treat every movie. What else should we make Allie watch? I need to get back in the habit of putting myself in a room. So I can be forced to watch things. We've returned Crab. We did not get Cloud. Wrong Nebula. Dude. Kiki's Delivery Service or Whisper of the Heart, those are your favorites. Okay, Kiki's I did see. That was like my favorite as a kid. I watched that nonstop. You saw Howl's and Spirited Away. I really wanted to watch Spirited Away. Learned a bit about a relationship between Miyazaki and his kid, which made you less interested. You don't remember the details. That's a shame. Yep. Trying to get the heck out of here. Might be a little bit difficult. For free. For free, and the fish are dealt with. I really wanted to see Spirited Away because it was... What was it? I think at the end of every Pokemon VHS, there were advertisements for Spirited Away, Ranma 1/2, and some other movie who I can't remember. It was another anime movie, something about a dog? My brain is telling me Shiloh, but I'm not sure if that's true. I don't trust it. I love Spirited Away so much. It's why you like and gave other anime a chance? Wow. It's interesting to me hearing about how other people discovered things like gaming and anime because, you know, I've already mentioned my parents were weebs. I was introduced to all this stuff at like it's always been around me. It was just handed to me. It's an amazing movie about a girl in forest spirits. You can't for the life of you remember the name. You miss the movie every single day. Cowboy Bebop made you want to see other anime too. I've heard that from others. It wasn't Ghibli. It felt similar in a way you somehow enjoyed more. A girl in forest spirits. Secret of the Kells is something I haven't seen, but could be similar. I swear there was a movie we had just called Fairies as a kid. That was some animated movie with... I remember curses were a subplot. Some kind of spreading corruption in the woods was a subplot. I remember really liking it, but no further details. Movie made you discover Piano Forest. Cool movie. You did watch an amazing movie you enjoyed more before that, so your opinion of Piano Forest was warm. Fair enough. So this is the one that I have to get to the end, by the way. To acquire Cloud. Oh, hey, they teach you about this. Oh. You can just do... Rip. You needed to answer me, but I forgot what I said for no apparent reason. Shoot. Ali Kazawi. Sibble. How are you doing? And taking a bundle right now, you'd be like, oh wow, I should buy Windswept. It is pretty nice. To be honest, I went into this completely blind because I forgot the crab. Isaac got it for me. It is not a thing that I will just play any game if people buy it for me. But if Isa buys it for me, I probably will. Oh, there's crab. I jumped over him like 3 times. Look at how slow these spike purples are. Eblo, you're a moth? You are! You're Fee-Fi Po-Fibble? That's amazing. And that sounds wonderful. No. Our crab. As perfect as fluffy flappers can be. Sounds pretty perfect. Taking a mite longer than expected. I've needed to snooze. We need to carry the crab through here. To get the collectible we're after. Nope. All this time, you could have just used tactical half-spilling and miss-spilling to find it. Wait, did you find it? It was called The Forest of Miroi, or Miroi's Forest, or Miyori no Mori. Watching it shortly, probably tomorrow. That sounds wonderful. No. You wish only to watch rats? I wish I was watching rats right now. You spelled Miori 2 times, but the idea was there. Hey, that's all you need. Wait, I forgot the crab. I wish I had my rats right here so I could watch them. Crab was almost saved. Got news for you? Moths are often considered the rats of the lamp, you know. I didn't know that. Lurk. Be back after food started being prepped. Have a good food. And a relaxing lurk. I don't like this. But we're making it. Let me out of here. So many times I'm like, how are you supposed to even fit the crab through here? I never understood that press circle tutorial thing. No, 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 no. We're free. We have transformed the crab into a cloud. Made it through. I'm gonna take a really quick break and then more cloud hunting. See you in just a few. Welcome back. Process is known as cloudification, the next step after carcinization. I don't want to be a crab, but I wouldn't mind being a cloud. Welcome back, Fractal. I guess we should attempt... I remember we didn't attempt this stage at all because of how much the previous lampshade stage destroyed us. Welcome back, Ainsia. Absolutely adore the art style of this game. I do too. It's actually wonderful. Also, the animation feels so fluid and reactive. It's really well done. Welcome back, Sybil. You're gonna turn me into a cloud? Yeah? Are you gonna detail the process step by step for me? It looks like it, which is like half the battle. Yeah. I mean, if it looks reactive, that's like a whole thing. No, because you're a fairy? I just get a poof? Okay, fine. It will involve lots of bottled whipped cream. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, the O counts. We held the O long enough. We get to keep it forever now. Oh, geez. Nope. We're getting closer. Closer to what? I have no idea. I'm just thankful that Turt shooting is kind of OP. It's more like Turt scooting. Certainly not a Turt spurting. Skipping across them is really cool. I do not know if I'll be able to control it if I actually try to do that. You want Chantilly cream now? Even if the process turns you into a cloud? No. Clouds are cool? They are cool. What? You said too much. You know. I know what. The process? Well, yeah, you told me what the process involves and what the end result is. That's all I know. That was too much. Next will be your enriching canned whipped cream. I have no idea what I would enrich it with other than strawberries. Stop guessing. Is this how all Kermie are born? The Pokemon? Becoming a cloud. Being consuming an entire Alchemy. I don't know if it's worth it. Completely unimportant and irrelevant. Are you an ingredient? And if so, what kind of ingredient are you? I am primarily a sugar syrup. But like a honey, noted for future reference. Thank you for answering this extremely important question. My pleasure. If it starts getting tart, then you've got to the digestive bits. I recommend you don't. Nope, nope. Very cool fact. Thank you. Sorry, I was just writing. This is information you could have obtained easily by doing Look Alley. Oh yeah, of course. So you're glad Talk Alley also works? It does. If I'm gonna have that, I should probably at some point play a text-based adventure game. Either on stream or not. We've checkpointed. We've checkpointed and died. You keep misclicking and pausing and reloading or muting the stream. Miss like half my sentences with my clumsiness. That's fine. Half my sentences are incomplete. I managed to flail around long enough to keep my E intact. What if you missed the completed half? You heard if I'll be playing? Oh, I was gonna say if I am gonna have that in my panels, I should probably be playing. I should probably play a text-based adventure game at some point. Did your internet crash now? Oh no, I need to stop saying that. It causes problems. Close. It's back. It wasn't? Okay, good. I'm glad your internet is safe. No! No! I was gonna land on a hamster. No! I was like, at least, maybe, I can get the T. Never turn. May give up on clarifying your talking point, even if it's by Loki or some other trickster god. I can't say it again. Every time I do, it breaks something. Oh, we got the T. What will you do with this newfound superpower? And will it fight crime? Unless you start doing some kind of crime on the internet, I don't think my power to break your internet will help me fight crime too much. And honestly, I trust you to commit crimes responsibly. Oh my gosh. Well, no, that's just a normal exit, or a normal bonus stage. Oh, you watched superhero mini clips recently. Okay, enough to do crime responsibly? Of course, of course. You are criminaling? Well, yeah, but I said it like 3 times and it didn't break your internet. It's a very hyper-specific superpower. That's the magic number. As the Gaelic know it. True. Only works on you. Don't know if you should be honored, worried, both, or something else. Well, to be fair, I can't know if it did work on anyone else. You're just the only one who said it worked. Oh, I was panicking. Survivor bias. You're the only one who managed to come back after it. Incredible. Oh my gosh. It's good it doesn't work on yourself. Oh, yeah. Good luck with the level. This one seems especially hard. The lampshade ones do seem especially tricky. It definitely will help if I slow down a little bit. Cassidy! The buns arrived. How are you doing? Are you home safe? Cassidy! Like, who the fuck blocks the bulb? That's insanity. I would never bulb block. Well, no. If I knew the moth personally, maybe I wouldn't bulb block. You're okay? That's good. Bulb blocking is only allowed as part of bulb denial play. I see, I see. I'll be responsible. Cloud. Very important cloud get. You shall go pursue the food after you continue. Good work. Don't make a link. It still went through for some reason, or at least I can see it. Oops. I just let the timer completely expire while I was chilling reading chat. Isa, welcome back. Hopefully we didn't need that guy. Oh my gosh. I'll be honest. Well, coins exist here, so our goal must be to get the coins. I was gonna say, I wasn't watching to figure out what the goal was. The bonus stages are also extremely hard in these. Maybe the parentheses? No, it's okay, it's okay. Did it do anything? Because it came through just fine for me. I know that happens a lot, so never understand why Link is default and not something you have to put at least like a little thing. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Especially given how much we tend to not want links thrown around in chat. You know, like actual links. Fake links are fine. Message went through. Just recommend not clicking on this link. Is food.execute a thing? Thing? You like to execute some food right now? Me too, to be honest. Oh my goodness. I think this is what we have to do. We have to do a variety of turtle tomfoolery. Oh well, it doesn't exist. Okay, good. Oh yes, food. Remember to eat. Things are about to get turtle-tastic. I hope so. I saw too late that I didn't actually get the coin before. Can't be too hard. They only gave us 25 seconds to do it. for a minute. We saw the line. We can take the Cannoneer out. But then we gotta not miss. Okay, I messed that one up a little bit. Which, you could say I've been messing them all up, since we're not at the end yet. But that one especially so. I need to see what the cannon does. I think I'm gonna not worry so much about the coins over there. I'm gonna see what the cannon does. Because if it throws me through some coins, those are ones that I don't need to actually worry about collecting. Breathe in. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think I get all coins on the bottom. Bottom being defined as, all the ones we've been getting so far. Pretty much all of them except for those three right there. Those two right there. Missed the coin before too. It feels like the dream is close to coming true. Could definitely jump up into that. Banana! Mm. How are you doing? Sorry, rat distracted me. I lost everything. I regret nothing. You returned for 10 minutes or so? Hi! You're very tired? You slept for 9 hours? She's in platform hell again. Oh! We technically beat platform hell. It actually wasn't that bad. But then, after the credits, there was one more stage that was like, did you get all of the cloud coins? And I was like, no, I didn't get all the cloud coins. And it was like, then fall. Don't feel rested. Banana's been on vacation and not sleeping very much. I hope it helped at least. You'll wake properly soon. Aww. Wish a good wake up. It was a fool's errand anyway. We had missed a cloud or a moon coin. Anything after missing a moon coin is just practice. Juice? Nicely juiced, Isa. We got all but one! Oh my gosh, if we had done that any slower, we would have run out of cannonballs. What have you done? The comet was right there, and you took that from me. Aw, thank you, Isa. It's a good thing I got the cloud before I went in there. Rip Boso. So rude. Ellie's scary? No, I'm not scary. Ellie's Boso, not me, to clarify. Of course, of course. Also, how dare you use that as an insult, considering we've got a friend who's a clown. Looking away, what happened? Oh, I cleared the bonus stage, and on exit of the bonus stage, it plopped me right on the goal, so I didn't get one collectible. These video game devs better watch out, I'm gonna conslime them. I will not. I have so much respect for game developers. Developers, 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 developers. That's what I always say. Okay, nerd. Look, I'm looking. I'm looking down at you. Wriggling inside me. It's a Ridge Racer? Sorry, genuine? No, it's fine. I'm breaking my internet with all your explaining. No. I don't know what the comets are actually for, so I don't mind missing them. I'll care when I get to the end of the cloud bit, and it's like, well, did you collect all the comets? You've returned from internet breakage for now. Welcome back from Broken. We probably have to deposit this guy. We have to bring Artist Chameleon home. That tends to be the case. Oh no. I don't think we can get him. Chameleon? You're always broken? That's never fully back from broken? I'm in a constant state of breaking and unbreaking. You can be broken in a stylish way, like broken gear, broken sword, broken pin. When living things break, that's just part of, like, growing. I think we already did this, by the way. I just checked. Select. We definitely already did this. Not broken, you are never completed. And every day you gather more power until you reach your ultimate form. Exactly. You're so inspiring. My form will never be ultimate. I am my own writer, and I will keep contriving new ways to advance myself. Broken like those antique ruins you find where you go exploring. They look amazing. And when you turn the gears, you invoke ancient magic that makes things wonderful. Yeah, like that. We got a music. Okay, we might ask for where the cloud is. What if you think they're already at their ultimate form? Do you think you can consider you beyond ultimate once you reach said point? You strive to be forever penultimate. Also, how you're all genuinely yourselves. I love that I've got a place where I can just be genuinely myself. I was very surprised. I presented myself to the internet expecting a cold, unfeeling collective. And instead, I was ripped and ripped out into the searing light of day. You haven't vomited on the floor yet? That's awesome, Izu. I really hope that soon you're not going to feel like that's a concern. It's here, by the way, the moon. Or the cloud. The cloud is here. We can continue not to, if that's the desired goal. Cat? 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 This is what it means to go plus ultra. It is. I hope to never consider you in your ultimate form, because that would mean that I think I'm never going to know you as anything else. And I wish to continue knowing you through all your stages forever. You saw Ridge Racer? Wait, Ridge Racer was real? You also strive to cat? So you already cat quite a lot? I cat from time to time. Wish you could cat with a cat? Oh, I get that. Everything in due time. One day. No, 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 no. I didn't know that's what we were doing. Get me out of here. I believe Chameleon is unnecessary here. Moon. You've been feline pretty cat lately? We should all just have a cat break sometimes. Big cat in 14. Ooh. You do that. Alright, we can just leave now. There's a second moon we can try to get, but we could also just leave. Oh. Thank you, Izu. I feel that too. From you and Isa. Presence and preference. I'm grateful for both. I need to fill the air with cannonball. I keep doing my best, your best for all of us. Aww. You're so wonderful. Thank you. I saw the last coin too. It's pretty easy to get, but I'm out of here. It's way back at the beginning of the stage. The Pip Ship. You always am cat or a cat girl or something. Fair enough. No. New pasta shapes, which is quite interesting. New shapes dropped. What if we normalized shaped pasta for adults? I don't mean the classic proper shapes. I'm talking like Spider-Man's face. What if you go to the Emmys and everyone's dressed up in their finery, slurping down little Emmy-shaped pasta? I'm sure someone who could present, but friends are all busy and always and asleep half the time. I see. I think it's a joke now. You're a wolf, tiger, and bat hybrid. You're so social and with it, and also a bat. And you deserve to be that. It gives Volpeltinger kind of hybrid mythical vibes. You struggle speaking today and also in general these days. Hey, that's fine. I'm finding secrets, but none of them are Cloud. Streamer bully you to get your drawing tablet out? Izu, you should get your drawing tablet out. If you get your drawing tablet out, I'll play violin after stream. No one's gonna be able to hear it, but I'll do it. Yes, ma'am. I saw like a little gust of wind effect on the side of the ship, and I was like, is that an indication of a secret? We are dead. We live. Barely. But that's all it takes. Did you mention we're all cool? Something close to it. You definitely gave the impression you thought that. You're also cool. It's true. I actually thought we were about to die. If I do have to start over again, I'm actually gonna leave the stage. And then before we start next time, I'm gonna forget, but what I'm gonna say I'm gonna do is I'll actually check where the moon is, because this is way more than I thought. I saw that there was only a moon in here and thought this was just a boss stage. Tap sign, Einstein's Merchant Association takes no refunds on compliments. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. I'm not resigning from compliment. I just give them back. I'm keeping yours and giving you one of mine in return. It happened, you misspelled it today. That's fine, we all knew what you meant. Bunny, hello. How are you doing? You do accept change? Thanks to me as well? No, that's okay. No, I've noticed that. I specifically try not to... I try to believe people when they pay a compliment. Who's the cutie, you may ask? It's you. Aww. But I also recognize that it's the very common internet thing to say, like, no, 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 just you. I reject. We're a no-us organization around here. I see. That's actually pretty early on. We can get that. We went past that spot many times. Progress is progress. Compliment sits with you now. It's here. You take good care of it. May it blossom into beautiful pride. Aw. Thank you for seating me with your wonderful compliments. That moth is going crazy. I know. It was very concerning when I first saw it. Dad, thank you for seating me. That's not quite what I said. But I think you know that. We've got this. It's literally right here. But how do we get in there? I shell jumped and got scared. Don't tell Allie, I have no idea what you actually said. I said thank you for seating me with your compliments. With your wonderful compliments, even. Completely different. No! Okay. We did it. Halfway to where Aiba was a month ago. Aw. Seeds of confidence deposited. Thank you for deposit. Nope. You don't get that one for free. Oh no. It must be that guy. You know what? You'll just accept the thank you and you're welcome. Aw. Thank you. I can't throw the Turt upwards. You understood your brain is not working today? Aw. That's okay. We accept non-working brains here. I'm just gonna get up there. I'm gonna take damage. I don't care. No! I flubbed the simple go right input. Shoot. Okay. So somewhere around here, there's one of those moon coins I've been hunting. It is a solid wall. I cannot just go through it. I came back in here because I saw where it was, and I was like, oh, easy peasy. Don't even worry about it. That's gonna take like 2 seconds. Not so. It's supposed to be like right there. Hmm. Once again, go to the lower corner to get ready for sleep and to relax after an intense day. I hope you much relaxation. It was lovely and amazing to see you. It was lovely and amazing to see you too. Hmm. Oh. Wait a minute. No, wait. Okay. I was about to say sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to try this again next time. I think I figured it out. This would be like the only time something like this happens in the game that I've seen so far. But I'm going to follow a cannonball all the way back. It did it. I have never seen that happen before. But we're through. We're clouded. We've got 10 more clouds than what we had the last time we were in there. We actually just need 15 more, which is incredible. All right. That is enough cloud hunting for today. We got plenty enough for next time. When we start going through like the hard stages. The even harder stages. And also a couple stages that we haven't even gone through yet.